You see that pumpkin puree? Let's take that and turn it into these pumpkin pie cinnamon rolls. Let's get started on the dough. It's really easy. We're gonna bloom that yeast. Now I'm adding in all the other ingredients, just some sugar, eggs, vanilla, a little butter, and I'm going to blend that up. The whole recipe will be on cookingwithqueen.com. Now adding in that beautiful pumpkin puree, it's going to give it a great orange color. Fall is my favorite and I just love it. Adding in that flour little by little. You can always add, but you can never take away, so don't ever dump the whole flour in. Keep mixing that. Now I just like to knead it a little bit with my hands until that thing bounces back at you and you know that dough is done. I'm gonna let it rest and double in size. Starting off on the filling, got some pumpkin puree, brown sugar, butter, and some spices. I'm gonna give that just a quick mix. Now that that's doubled in size, I'm gonna get that gas out and punch it down, and I'm just going to roll it out into a rectangle shape. I love rolling dough. It's literally one of my favorite things in the world. Now I'm going to add that pumpkin pie filling, and I'm just going to spread it all over. I'm going to leave a little strip so I can close it, but just get it spread from corner to corner real good. Now let's roll it. I like to use this tuck and roll method, so I'm rolling it and then tucking it back just to make sure that I have a tight cinnamon roll. You never want loose cinnamon rolls. That's just not good. Okay, now that that's all rolled nice and tightly, I'm going to start cutting these pieces up. I changed knives. And I like big cinnamon rolls, so I'm going to cut some nice hefty sized cinnamon rolls. In a greased cast iron, I'm going to go ahead and add the cinnamon rolls. They are going to proof again, so you do want to leave them a little bit of space so that they have some room to puff up. I let those proof for 30 minutes and then go in the oven. Now onto the frosting. That's cream cheese and butter, and I'm just going to whisk that up until it's homogeneous. I like to add a little maple just to enhance, the fall, where we are. A little brown sugar, powdered sugar, not brown sugar, silly me. And then whisk that up. I'm going to let these rest for a little bit out of the oven, but you do want to put the icing on while they're hot. Just slow it down and just look how beautiful these are. Ugh, they're so good. I cannot wait. I just like to spread that icing, and let's cut into that thing. Let's look at it. So good. I gobbled it up. Look at that pumpkin pie filling in the middle, and we've got pumpkin pie cinnamon rolls.